Hi, my name is Alison Silveira. This is my Cloudera MapReduce tutorial for big data for applications course. And for this assignment, I follow those instructions here. It is a tutorial to build a MapReduce application using Java. The difference is that we are not going to use Hortonworks Sandbox. We're using Cloudera virtual machine. But the coding, especially to build the program, is pretty much the same. So first of all, I logged into Cloudera virtual machine, and then I started a project and imported a few jar files, a few libraries. So those were the libraries that I had to import to use in this project here. And after that, I created three different classes. The first one is the mapper class that we can see here, the coding. So this class here is going to map different words. So as we can see, it's going to run through all the documents that I also created. And it's going to split all the words that has a space in between them. And then we'll just come up with a list of words and one comma one after each word. So it's just mapping each different word and creating a list, a huge list of words here. The second class is the reducer. So here we're gonna count each of the words. So first we're gonna use the word as the key, and then we're gonna create a second tuple with the ones that we created here. So each time we see this one here, we're gonna count one vote to the candidate, because the program is to count votes for 5 different candidates in different booths. So this is our map, this is our reducer. And so this application can run, we also need to program an application, a driver class. So this driver class is gonna state which program is the mapper, which program is the reducer. Like we can see here, it's gonna state where's the path that contains the inputs, what are the inputs, and what will be our outputs of this program. So I had to create those 3 different files using Eclipse, and this is how it looks like. So here we have the driver, the mapper, and the reducer. After creating those 3 different classes here in the program, I exported this file as a jar project, a jar file. And also I created a few text documents with the votes, which I uploaded to Cloudera using the whole browser. So here we have our path is user, Cloudera, vote count input, and here we have the text files for 2 different booths with the votes in it. So here we have each row is a vote, so a different vote. So our program is going to run through this text file, and it's going to count. First, it's going to map it, and then it's going to count the number of votes for each of those different candidates. So to run this application, I use this terminal here. So I use this code yarn jar. I give the path to my jar file, the one that I created here using Eclipse. I give the name of my driver, that is core.voteCount application. As I said before, here in my driver, I put what are the parameters of this program. So here we have the first parameter. The first argument is going to be the input path, and the second argument is going to be the output path. that's what we have here. So then again, the path to my jar file, the name of the application, then our first parameter, that is the path that contains the inputs, and the path of the output. Actually, this path the program will build, will create, and then we'll place the results there. So it's named as vote count output 2. So I ran this code here, and let's see what happened. So I'm gonna open the Hue browser again. So this was our vote count input, the path that the folder that has both inputs here. And then after running this program, it created this folder here, vote count output 2, and it created this file that if we click on it, we're gonna see the results for this voting. So Jaja was the winner with 22 votes, JJ 6 votes, Gigi 4 votes, Jojo 8 votes, and Juju 6 votes. So this is the Cloudera MapReduce tutorial. Thank you.